Coach Donald Stewart.
All right, coach. Disappointing result here after 20 loss to Portmore United. Can you take us to the game, please?
Well, to be honest, we've been nullifying them for about 35 minutes there. I think the goal, concede the goal in 35 minutes somewhere there. I think even with the goal, we concede the goal. In terms of positioning to defend the ball, I think we weren't positioning properly, to me. Obviously, we concede based on a good composure player, can control the ball, fake, commit the defender, and then score. We have to give him props on that. However, as we said earlier, we nullify them for most part of that moment until that moment.
Both goals they conceded were later stage of the game. Do you think it's a lack of concentration kind of impact the team for both goals at the latter stage of the game?
There are some moments within the game that it can be lack of concentration, but at the same time, we were doing something where we're tweaking the game, trying to find the right puzzle to make the thing come out and look good. Not saying that sometimes are the right personnel within the puzzle, and sometimes that can cause an how the proper person with a function, the A person, because a person may make some change in terms of our luck, in terms of midfield in those moments and in the deep midfield era. So there was where we're short in terms of the personnel to come and do the right job. Yeah. In terms of cover position, organizing, all those things.
Quite a few of your starters are out in this game. I think that kind of is a indication of the result of the game today.
Not necessarily, but it kind of threw off us in terms of rhythm and how we were planning into the game strategically.
Oh, and especially going up against Portmore United, who's quite defensively strong. But overall, what do you say about the performance of the? Are you pleased with the performance? I think you could have done. We understand the loss, but are you pleased with the performance in itself? Are you seeing any positives?
We see positives, and then there's some part of the positive we are pleasing with some or most part of the positives. You understand? But at the same time, when I start about in terms of the personnel, we lack certain personnel in terms of how the game set up and how we were planning going into the game and so forth.
And what we say based on the start of the season, we're in round 3 now. What's the difference with what the Harbour view that is at the start of the season versus the Harbour view now?
Against we are in some quite good mood in terms of the players that came in the window, and also based on some added player from the junior level that was affiliating with the schoolboy football, and now them get the opportunity and them are here now, and start to create some more composure in and around certain area and get the ball moving a little bit better.
Our final question, coach. What do you think about the confidence, where confidence is concerned? How do you think confidence impact the team that you have right now?
Well, it don't impact the team negatively. Surely more positive. It's just at the same time, today is just not a game that we didn't score. We didn't take our chances, because if we take our chances, probably it would be like a 2-2 scoreline or 3-2 or, at least with a score, at least even a goal.
All right.
Coach, that's 6 games now without a victory against Portmore United. You know that you touched on the confidence, but what was the mentality coming into this match, knowing that you were unable to, in the last 5 matches, get a win against this Portmore United squad?
The mentality was up, man. The mentality was up. We were really in the game, but I don't want to knock my players, but we need to not, as we concede, we drop our heads. We can't, as we concede, we drop our heads regardless how the goals score. We still have to keep our chin ups and keep working.
All right, Coach. Thank you. I wish you all the best for the rest of the season.
Manners and respect.